What's the green eye?
That thing, I guess.
They had VSSS. They had VHS tapes, but it did nothing.
They had VD.
Uh-oh. A guy I work with recently had VD.
What does that do?
Do you know what a venereal disease is?
Oh, I thought it was a kind of STD.
No, it's just bland for or generic or STD. He had chlamydia. He had one of the lighter ones, but
Isn't there one where they have to like put a parachute up your urethra?
no, that's I think that's the clap. Chlamydia, you just take some antibiotics for. Chlamydia is actually like the easiest one to cure. 'Cause I had another friend. Well, this guy's not really my friend, the guy I work with, but I had Adam had fucking chlamydia a few years ago, and he was telling me about it.
Oh my god.
That's the one where like white shit just leaks out of your dick and it burns.
Goodbye, subscriber.
That's the things that's the white stuff that covers the lost planets.
Yep, that's all. That's what the planet is covered in.
Frozen chlamydia juice.
Oh my god.
And that's what your tea ing is warmed up chlamydia juice pumped into your bloodstream.
Why did I decide to do this?
Why didn't you?
If anyone decided to see, hey, what's Dogbuttman up to?
he's still he's still talking to the guy that makes everybody dislike his videos. That's me, folks.
That's you on the behind that machine there.
Yeah, no, yes. That's not the joke I was making,
I
but
know,
yeah,
I understood the joke.
this is who I'll identify with. Hello, I'm stupid guy. Look at my white hair.
I think his name is Yuri.
Urethra.
Oh god.
So let's just go ahead and acknowledge that it's been like 5 years or something. No, it's been 4 years since you've uploaded anything.
Yeah, it's
And,
been very long.
and this is what you upload.
Yep.
I'm gonna try it and do
Look,
this as
look at that guy on the left.
look at all of them.
The guy on the left is the worst, I think.
The guy on the left is like a failed rocket power character.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
And then she's just anime princess.
Woogity, woogity, woogity.
He looks like the guy from Shinmu with his hair combed down. I guess he's just supposed to be Asian, so he's like, oh, hurrah! I am on a Rasta planet! Where's my thermal energy?
I can't wait to go back and look at the analytics.
I can't wait to go back and look at the analingus. I didn't think that would get that much of a laugh. I can't wait to look at my analingus.
It's the image it conjures. It's
I was
like just this like businessman at work at the office. He bought this DVD, and he can't wait to get back home and watch it.
It just has like a burnt CD with analingus written on it in Sharpie. No, but that actually reminds me of something that happened just like on Monday at work. I was talking to another guy at work, and he said how he used to play the trombone in high school. And I said, so did you ever play the rusty trombone? And he just said, oh, no. And I was like, do you know what that is? And he said, no, what is that? And then like there were a bunch of customers walking by, so I just Googled it on my phone and held it up to him. And he started reading it out loud. And when it got to analingus, he didn't know what the word was, so he said analysis.
Oh my god.
He was like, when you perform analysis on the male partner. And I was like, no, analingus. And he said analingus out loud, but I could tell he had no idea what it was. And I said, that's when you lick someone's asshole. And then he started like miming a rusty trombone, and there were like children walking by.
Oh my god. That reminds me of my boss at work. When he wants me to go faster, he says, "Let's get hot."
Oh, hello.
And they're like when there are children in the aisle, he'll yell from one end of the aisle to the other. Let's get hot, Logan.
He'll yell, "Let's get hot,"
Yeah. He'll yell my name along with it too. He said, "Logan, let's get hot."
and he starts like unbuttoning his shirt. So I just apparently decided that the cutscenes don't fucking matter when I saw how lame these characters were.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip them from now on.
I think it was kind of worth it to make fun of what they look like, but since I can't hear it, I can't do the true Mystery Science Theater effect. So you might as well just skip them because I can't make fun of their dialogue. But
Let's get hot.
let's get hot, Logan. That's what you do when you need more thermal energy. Let's get hot, Logan.
That's the title of this video.
There you go. Do you just have to shoot those things for no reason, or what?
You can shoot them if you want more trans energy.
Luca?
I don't
These
know.
characters have horrible names.
I guess we can see why this game wasn't very lucrative.
It's almost clever. So, where you been all this time, Logan?
On the toilet.
You've been giving me a rusty trombone. I think it'd be interesting just for like time capsule effect that, until like last week, you and I had not spoken in almost a year.
Yeah.
We were actually having kind of a Dawson's Creek moment of I'm not talking to you.
We were at odds.
But that wouldn't be the first time that's happened at all.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
How many times does that happen? I mean, I honestly no, it didn't necessarily happen like that. Like we would always like bitch at each other all the time, but you would just disappear for long periods of time.
Get owned, pal.
Yeah, they turned to ice. Okay, so yeah, I get they have the cum energy inside of them, and then when you shoot them in their kill me button, they freeze to death.
When you perform analysis on them.
Yeah, when you perform analysis on their glowing buttons. That enemy almost looked fun to fight.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to the other weapons. Whoops, that's a grenade.
Ah!
I can't believe it. Well, I can't believe I did that.
You have regenerating health?
Yeah, that's what the T energy does.
Oh, I see how it started going faster there.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to the other weapon.
Oh, well, maybe...
I don't want the shotgun, I want the machine gun.
Try the D-pad or something.
I did. That's what the zooming in was.
Just use the shotgun until you're out of ammo for it then, I guess, because...
What if it sucks, though?
It's a shotgun, it probably won't, but...
Well, it's...
Okay, this area actually looks... I kind of like this, but... Oh, so are you on Earth?
No, Lost Planet.
But these just have, like, automobiles, like Earthling parking garages. Yeah, this has, like, human... Earthling parking garages and shit. What the... So, okay, so you have to destroy that, or it just keeps infinitely making robots?
Yeah, they're not robots, they're acrid.
Oh. They look like robots. Shoot those barrels, maybe they'll explode.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
This is honestly, I have a very mild delay, and the frame rate is actually really good, so we could easily keep recording like this.
That's good.
You should also, in a post production, make sure the game audio isn't too loud.
Oh yeah.
That's been a big problem of ours in the past. Every time we recorded, the game audio was like always too loud. But I'm kind of like, it's kind of surreal to be doing this.
Yeah, it's weird.
I was trying to act like, for the sake of like listening to it myself later, like that it wasn't weird, but It's do they just not even come towards you? Oh, you finally figured out how to
Yeah. Thank
split.
God. It was out of necessity.
Oh, did it not automatically switch?
No.
I mean, I could see at this point it looks like it could be more fun here. If I had only spent like $5 or no money on this, I could have some fun with it for like maybe a night. But
I have a serious headache.
just out of nowhere.
No, I've had it for a while. I just felt like saying it now.
Good. When we're recording, yeah, bring that up.
Yeah. It'll really enrich the recording. The recording where we talk about analingus, analingus and VD.
That was the high point. Okay, is that really any different from anything else we've recorded? I Since you've unprivated everything, like I told you before, I rewatched that like all 5 videos of that Crash 2 or whatever thing that wasn't even really a Let's Play. And like we just constantly said like made gay jokes, we made weed jokes, we made racist jokes. Like at one point when Cortex pops up, I just go, Crash, I'm gay. And then and you and Jeremy both laugh for a long time, and then you both start making like gay jokes that are funny. I can't remember them because they weren't mine, but when I was watching them, I thought they were funny. But
Well, we're pretty stupid.
I do think this is the first time that we've recorded something where all of us have jobs.
Maybe. I remember it was pretty bleak for me when I was recording last time.
The last time I recorded with you, yeah, I was going nowhere with my life. I hadn't even started going to college yet. Like I didn't realize how old those videos were until I saw the upload dates. Like the most recent thing we've recorded together was in 2012, and my life was just going nowhere. I was actually trying to get into college at that point. Do you remember that at all? When I was like having trouble like getting the money to go to college.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
And then I ended up getting a scholarship.
Did you?
But yeah, I did. But it only lasted 2 semesters. And I've had to. I borrowed money from my parents. Okay, that's not interesting. So I paid for a lot of it myself. Okay, Dogbuttman's fans. I am really curious if anybody's gonna fucking watch this.
Yeah, I am too.
Even if they don't, I don't care. This is honestly fun to do. I like recording Let's Plays and stuff.
Oh my God.
This enemy looks like one of the only ones that would be kind of fun to fight.
Oh.
Are you throwing grenades or are you like fucking up a melee attack?
I'm fucking up a melee.
I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Well.
This game kind of reminds me if Body Harvest had come out in like 2006. Do you know about Body Harvest?
No, not really. I keep thinking about like an N64 game where you're driving around.
That sounds like Body Harvest. It was made by the same team that made Grand Theft Auto 3, but they had a different name at that point, so nobody actually knew that at first, like before the internet. But Body Harvest was this N64 game that really went nowhere, but it was like one of the first games ever to have that like sandbox just drive around thing. The problem with it is the sandbox world fucking sucked, so there like wasn't any point to in really playing it. I mean, I really didn't like it. I rented it once when it was a new game in like I don't know the late '90s, and I didn't like it. I remember my dad liked it, but you fight like these alien bug things, and they kind of look like the enemy you were just fighting in this game. But you also like in that game, you're not just like in a snow-covered not Earth. That was funny when the raptor just fell down when you tried to grab onto it.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that was. I guess maybe you're supposed to use that during the fight.
Was it supposed to be funny?
I don't know.
Maybe you were. You probably were supposed to use that during the fight. But yeah, Body Harvest, like you went to all different parts of Earth. Like you went to like, although it's supposed to be like the future, when you go to Rome, it's like ancient Rome.
Hmm.
But
I keep doing it, expecting that to be the reload button.
it looks like it just really slows the gameplay down if you hit that button.
There's a lot of things that slow the gameplay down in this.
So playing it again, what do you think of it so far?
I'm remembering how fun it was, honestly.
So you're having a good time?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like nearly as bad as people described it to be. Uh,
Yeah.
it's not something. It's not my kind of game, but there was a time when I would have definitely like been willing to play this now because I'm so busy with work and shit that I it basically has to be Dark Souls or I won't play it. But there was a time when I would have definitely played through this. Like when I first met you, I probably like in like 2011 or whatever when I had no fucking life or prospects, I would have definitely played this. I don't
Um,
know that I would have beaten it though.
I forgot about the whole hookshot thing. That's pretty good too. It's
Yeah,
fun.
I've been noticing that. I haven't said any. Are those distress beacons?
I think they just show you where to go, but I think you have to do them. I don't remember.
You probably have to. But it has some things. I can tell that this game is like 10 years old. Like the HUD looks like kind of blocky and dated. It actually just says life next to your meter. Now it would just be a green bar, but I actually like how it just says life next to it.
Yeah.
You don't want to run out of life because then you die.
Yeah.